Advanced Machining Services does a vast amount of different types of work. Anything from medical to firearms. Anything from semicon industry to medical testing. The type of product, the type of materials we use could vary between UHMW to A2 tool steel. The variations are drastic from day to day. We could have a prototype part that's a one part, and the next day we could do a production run of 1,000 pieces. So the diverse AMS is just a diverse manufacturing company. The flexibility of volume mill is very important to our day-to-day business. We have a pretty diverse shop. We've got a Haas lathe. We've got 3 vertical milling centers. We've got a 5-axis Morisiki mill turn that supports the vertical milling machine. So we have several milling centers in order to create pretty much anything you can think of. I heard about volume mill about a year, almost 2 years ago, from a company in Seattle. They showed me what volume mill was capable of doing, and then recently it came up on our radar because we're doing a complete top-to-bottom revamp of the company, how we approach manufacturing. So it came up on our radar. We researched it on the internet, and consequently we decided to do the trial, and from there it's history. Volume mill has drastically changed the way we've approached tool paths. Conventionally, things that would take us approximately an hour to do, because of the way volume mill approaches the tool paths, we're now able to shave things down to 17 minutes, 19 minutes. Things are drastically changed from several months ago when we purchased volume mill. Tool efficiency, yes, that has drastically changed. I don't have enough data currently to tell you because we haven't replaced any tools. We're still milling with the same tools we started with when we started volume mill. Otherwise, we would have used, we could have used 15 tools by now. The cost of could be up to $75 an end mill. Volume mill has drastically changed the way we approach our quotes to the way we approach how to manufacture a part. We're much more efficient on the floor. We are more competitive to our customers. So the savings is passed from us to them. So consequently, we win more bids. So it's a win-win from the time we quote to the time the product comes out, it goes out the door. As an example of where we were traditionally versus where we are now with feed to speeds, for example, a 1045 steel, we would use an insertable end mill approximately 2,500 RPM at 20 inches a minute. I was able to take a half-inch 5-flute end mill at 9,900 RPM at 215 inches a minute at full depth.
Good. So you're experiencing those 8 to 10 times increases, just like Absolutely. They claim. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've actually gone beyond the drastic claims. I didn't believe at first. Now we've actually taken what their recommendations are, and I've been able to push those limits on every end mill that we use with volume mill. Our tool path generation has drastically changed from the conventional way we manufacture to the way volume mill does it now. The traditional way could have taken me approximately, well, just one example of a traditional tool path could take an hour to program. With volume mill, I could click on 2 tool path line items and have it generated within minutes.